Actually hard.
G'days! What? G'day, it's Jazz, and today's video is going to be a bikini collection. So it's currently February, so coming to like the end of summer in Australia, which I'm actually so sad about. Like, I love summer, so I'm kind of sad, but I thought before summer ended, I would show you guys all the bikinis I have, because apparently I have lots of them. But like, I think I have a normal amount, but everybody who knows me, my sister, my boyfriend, all my friends, like, Jasmine, you have so many bikinis. I swear you wear a different one every time. But I just like buying them, so yeah. Apparently I have a lot of bikinis, so I thought this would be a good video to film, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. I was gonna say I'll show them to you in like the order of the ones I like the most, but then I realized I like them all, like, a lot. So I keep my bikinis in this like box which I got from Bali when we went one time, and I think it's the prettiest thing. Like, it's the definition of me, because I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, and it always has been. And so then it's in this cute little box, and it's like weaved out of like straw or something. I don't know if you can see that. And then it's got all this really pretty white detailing on it. But yeah, I can like cram, if I try really hard, I can cram all my bikinis in here. And it's just in like a nice box which I keep on my table. So I really like this. And this was like $5 or $10 from Bali, and I love it to death. So yeah, the first one I'm going to show you guys is this one, and this is just a bikini from Weellll and it has like the prettiest pattern on it ever, I swear. It's like got all these like really pretty like coral details on it, and yeah. But what I love so much about this bikini is it's really sturdy. So on the inside there's like a little bit of padding, so it gives you like a little bit of push up, and then these kind of bikinis are my favorite ones, the ones with straps and like this at the back, because when you're in the water you know it's like not going to come off, because the amount of times I've lost a bikini in the ocean and it's just so embarrassing. You have to like try to tie it up in the water and you're getting dumped by waves at the same time. So yeah, I just have this one and I really like it, and it makes your boobs look really good. And then I also bought the bottoms with it that I love. I love like the black outline on the bikini, because I feel like it's really defining and really trimming, and it just makes everything look really good. So yeah, there's that one. And so the second one that I like, this is the one I probably wear the most actually, just because it's really simple and easy. So it's just, I feel like everybody has this bikini. It's like the triangle style bikini. They were really popular for a while. But yeah, I bought this second hand, so it was only cost me like $15 for the top and the bottom, when I'm pretty sure they're like $80 or $90 to buy like brand new. But yeah, I wear the top the most, and usually I'm not like the biggest fan of like the triangle style string bikinis, because they can come off so easily and like your boobs can fly everywhere. Like, they're really unpredictable, especially if you're going swimming in the ocean. Like, if you're in the pool, it's probably fine. But in the ocean, like, you know, you got like the waves crashing on you. But I really like this one, because I feel like the straps create a lot of friction between each other, so they like stay together really well. I have pretty small boobs, and I feel like this still makes them look good, even though usually triangle bikinis make you look like you have no boobs. And then I also have the matching bottoms, and I love this mint color as well. I feel like it really stands out against my skin, and it looks really good if you have a tan. But yeah, I have these matching bottoms, and these are like really sturdy, like they don't really stretch. But then I feel like I don't like these as much. One, because they're a size too big, and also because they're kind of like, because they're so like not flexible, it kind of like compresses your butt and makes it just look like one flat wall. So yeah, I don't think I've ever worn these. But the bottoms that I pair this bikini with are these black bottoms, and these black bottoms are my life. I freaking love these, okay? These are just the best. So I wear them basically all the time, and like these, just because they're plain black, if you don't want to wear like the matching bottoms for your bikinis, they'll just like pair with anything and look really good. And I love, okay, let me just talk about these for a second, because I actually love them so much. I probably love them for 3 reasons. The first reason is that they like really stay on, like they're really sturdy. They're probably the sturdiest bikini bottoms like I've ever seen. So the material is really thick and it's double lined, and then it has this like, see the bands on like the top and around the legs? Those bands are not very stretchy, so they really like stick onto you. Because bro, the worst thing in the world, like the amount of times I've been dacked in the ocean, like you're just like swimming through a wave and then you like come out the other side and you don't have any pants on. You're like, where'd my pants go? Your bikinis just get ripped off, but these do not do that. Like, they're from Rip Curl, by the way. And so yeah, this band is really tough, so it really like glues onto you. It's like super gluing like your bikini onto your butt. And then the second thing that I really love about this is that they're like they're not like full coverage, but they're definitely not like cheeky, which like I really like, so I feel comfortable wearing them basically anywhere. So yeah, they make your butt look really good, and they like, because they're kind of tight, it's almost like a push-up bra for your butt, if that made any sense. Does that make any sense? Like it almost like, it like makes your butt look bigger somehow. So yeah, I really like that. And then the third thing that I really like about these is that they're also reversible. Like, does it even get much better? Because like, yeah, you've got like black, which is like a solid option, you know, it'll go with anything. And then you can also like reverse it so that it's black and white striped. Yeah, dog. I feel like this looks so good as well. I just love this print, and then it's outlined with the black, and then also it has this like hole cut out. I don't know, these are just perfection. If you can find them, I'm pretty sure I just got them from City Beach. If you can find them, buy them, because they're like the best. And they will probably be like $10, so like it's not even gonna set you back for something that, like, I know this is gonna last forever. You can just like tell with the material. So the next bikini that I really like is one that I just got from Target for an absolute steal. Again, I want you to guess how much these are. It's just these ones, and they come with bottoms, and both of them together were $5. Like, I found like $5 on the ground, you know, they're basically free. So I really like these ones as well. So it's the style I like I was saying before, it like 2 straps, and they connect at the back, and so they really like hold it in. And then I love the pattern on this. I feel like you can tell that I kind of like these patterns just from like, I don't know. Yeah, I think the pattern on this is really pretty, and then it has this really interesting like crossover detail in the front. So it looks like it's being pulled together. And then yeah, and it also like has a little bit of push up, so it definitely makes those boobs look good. And then I love the clasp at the back, because it's like one of those snap clasps, so that they're one really easy to get on, and also you like, they don't like come off unless you like want them to come off. And the matching bottoms just look like this, you know, pretty standard, like kind of thin, normal like tog material, and then they just have the ties around the sides, which is pretty cute. It's not actually like tied on the sides. It's just like, but then it's just like a random detail. You know, like fake pockets, that's what it's like. So yeah, I have that one. So yeah, this is the next bikini that I have, and I bought this when we were in Bali, and I'm obsessed with it. So it's one of like my only high neck bikini, which I really like. Boy, it's actually so hot in here. I'm really sweating. Woo! Woo! And it's this pattern that I was saying that I really like as well. So it's padded, and then the pads kind of have like a little bit of like above boom to like really push your boobs up a little bit. And then I like it because you can see your cleavage through this hole, but it's like not like, you know, it's not like you got everything out. So yeah, it's kind of like conservative, but still not really. So yeah, it has like the V, and then this tie, and then it crosses over in the back really pretty. So it has a really pretty back. I've never had any trouble with this one coming off either. And then the matching bottoms are super cute. The same material, they're a little bit thinner, and they've just got the ties on the side. And yeah, they match really well. I think they're really cute, yeah. But I was actually mean to them, because you meant to like rinse your togs out after you like go swimming anywhere to make sure they like last well, because you know chlorine isn't really good for your bikinis and stuff. So I like threw these in my sink in like the water, and then I forgot to take them out. And when I took them out, they were all faded. So they used to be like a really vibrant like neon kind of color, but now they're all faded. But they're still just as pretty, I reckon, but kind of sad. Yeah, this is the last pair I have. The other 2 bikinis I have is like random, like, you know, bits and pieces. They didn't actually come as a pair. I like built this bikini, but I bought this because I loved the bottoms. I just saw them and I was like, those are so pretty, I need them, even though they were kind of expensive. So I ended up getting them for my birthday, which was really nice. But yeah, they're this really cool brand. I feel like if you're into bikinis, you should check it out. So it's the brand called Maggi, and so that's like a reversible brand. Okay, I feel like I've really proven how much I like these kind of like messy prints, because if you can see, it's got a ton of different like patterns on it. So the one on like the main butt is like a bunch of birds, and it's really pretty like blue color. And then it's got this like a ruching right here, and then it's also got this like sunflower and leopards, and I don't know. I just think it's really, really cool. And it's like also looks really good on your butt. And then you can reverse it, and you've got like blackish gray. It looks really cool. I meant to cut the tag off, but I only ever really wear the blue side, so I haven't even cut the tag off. But it's just like a black and gray teapots. And I just think it's the cutest thing. And then I bought this matching top to go with it. And this one's from Sea Folly. And I feel like a lot of people have this top actually. It's just the ruched triangle style, and it has little Sea Folly tags, which are really cute. And I bought the yellow one because I thought it kind of like matched with the yellow and this flowery bit. So yeah, that one's really cute, but I feel like I don't wear it as much either, because string bikinis, they're risky business, you know? Like, there was a time, it was like one of the most embarrassing times of my life. I was like swimming in like a public pool, and then I remember I was like, you know, standing like out of the water like this much, and then someone was like, and I look down and like just like complete boobs, like my bikini's just like not there, and I'm like, oh my, what am I supposed to do now? I was probably like 13. I was like so self-conscious. I was like, this is the end of the world, like what am I gonna do? And so then I ended up like calling over my friend and she like helped me out, so that was a lifesaver. But yeah, I don't want that happening again, you know? Like, so these are the last two bikinis I have. I really love this top actually. So it was from Cotton On Body and I just think it is so cool. I like love the material it's made of. It's made out of this like, I don't know, it's got kind of like bumpy stripes, and then it has a T-bar back. So it like comes up high and then like T-bars down the back. And so yeah, this one like doesn't come off either because it's like all one piece, so you don't have any like straps or clasps or ties that are gonna fail you. So yeah, I love this one, and this was only like $10 from Cotton On Body. It was on sale for some reason, even though I thought this would like totally be like, I don't know, like a not sale item. So yeah, I got that, and then I have these Roxy bottoms, which I don't wear that much, but they're still cute. They're very, like they're probably the smallest they're probably the smallest bottoms I own. So yeah, they're a bit cheeky, but oh well. And yeah, they're double lined, which I really like, so they're pretty thick. And then yeah, they're just these like stripy navy and white ones, which I really like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and it wasn't like boring or anything. I don't know, I feel like there are so many different types of bikinis out there, and I just like love looking at them all. I feel like if you have the right bikini, it really changes how you feel at the beach, because sometimes like if you're just wearing something that you're not comfortable in, or you think really doesn't like flatter your body, then you just feel like kind of like shit, and it's just like running in the back of your mind that you think you look bad or something like that. But if you find like a bikini or like even just a shirt that you really love, it just like changes your whole beach experience or like your whole pool experience. Like I know a lot of people who like dread swimming in front of other people, who dread like going to the beach or going swimming with their friends because they're just not comfortable with what they're wearing or with themselves. So yeah, I reckon the first step to doing that is buying a bikini that you really love and you want to like show off. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know, I just like, it's just nice knowing that there are people watching my videos, even if there's only like 10 of you. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or don't, I don't really care. Or you can subscribe, because that would, you know, make my day. And also I feel like my channel's still really small, so when I see like one number go up, it just, I don't know, I'm just like, yes, a new person who's out there somewhere in the world. Leave a comment of anything down below because I reply to all of them. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I don't really want to go because I like filming videos. Stick around, please, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I can't reach the button.